Nation, welcome back to another Adrian Athletics podcast. Don't forget to join the herd, aka hit the weight room. Today I have with me Miss Gray, and my name's Gavin Epperson. All right, Miss Gray, I do have a kind of a quick question for you.
Okay.
So, how long have you been a science teacher here at Adrian?
Here at Adrian, just 3 years.
Just 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been my sophomore years when you first started then.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was in that first forensics class, wasn't I?
I think so.
So I know that you have all these field trips and everything that you take the kids on, right?
Yes.
And a really big one was that Costa Rica one.
Yeah.
When did you start all that?
It takes about a year to get everything together because we plan it ahead of time and then let people sign up for it and have a year to pay. So it's a year in the works before you go on it, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like doing those world trips.
just traveling everywhere.
Yes. Yeah. I've done a fair bit of traveling, but the ones that I get to take big groups on are my favorite. I think the biggest group I've taken is about 25.
That's like my entire class.
Yes.
What you have all these other kind of field trips you go on. What's your favorite class to take out?
I don't have a favorite class. I just love travel.
Yeah.
So even though, last year, my goal was to take every class at least on a little trip. So last year we did the penitentiary, we did the MK Natural Center, we did the fisheries, we did the coast, we did a Portland trip. I just tried to make sure every single class got to go on a little trip. This year we're behind. I'm hoping we still can make it to get every class out somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I think education is beyond the classroom, right? There needs to be a lot, and everyone needs to expand from their little teeny world and meet new people, have new experiences. I think that's really important education.
Yeah, I do too. Just sitting in the classroom all the time, that gets really boring.
Yes.
Really fast.
You need to apply your knowledge, right? You get
Yeah.
some knowledge, you need to apply it. And that's what classes like forensics that you took are about. It's applying now the knowledge you've learned.
Yep. Where, I don't know how I want to say that. Do you care if we mention your retirement and all that stuff?
No, that's fine.
All right. So after you retire, you're planning on moving to the coast, correct?
Yeah,
Well, where at in the
pretty
coast?
excited. Well, I'm going initially to Lincoln City.
Lincoln City.
Yeah, I've always wanted to experience kind of greener Oregon because I've kind of lived in the high desert my whole
Yeah.
life. And it's been I've been teaching for 33 years now, and it's all been good. And I love this big sky country, but I gotta say that I want a chance to, look at some green for a little while.
Yeah.
I like moss, and I haven't got a chance to be there. So it's a new adventure. I'm going to miss Adrian incredibly. I love this community. I'm so glad I've been here. Wish I would have been here longer, honestly. But it's time to try something new, and I really appreciate everyone giving me the freedom to do that and being so supportive. And I hope my relationship here continues and I still get to do some things with Adrian.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that.
Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. So.
Yeah. I hope so.
So you're planning on moving to Lincoln City. Is there anywhere else you'd rather go, or is Lincoln City a?
Oh, no, I don't even know. That's just a starting place.
That's just a starting place.
Yes. And I don't know. I've actually considered retiring in somewhere like Costa Rica or Thailand or the Philippines. I'm not sure. I'm just heading out on my adventure. That's just the first stop.
It's getting ready to travel the world.
Yeah.
All right. It's always fun.
Yeah.
Do you do much traveling? Go to all the different states in the U.S. or?
Well, what's funny is I need to travel more places in the U.S. I've probably traveled more outside the country than inside the country.
Oh, man.
So I have some work to do. I've wanted to do that trip where you start on one side of the U.S. and go to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't done that yet. But I've traveled outside the country to Japan and Malaysia, and I can't even remember everywhere. Bahamas and Haiti and lots of places in Mexico. And I love traveling. I love new cultures and new experiences because I think they broaden our horizons. And it was important to me when my kids were little for them to see how other people live. So I did a lot of that. As much as I could,
Yeah.
People think you have to be rich to travel. That's not true. I've been a teacher, like I said, my whole life. and have not had much money. And you don't have to have a lot of money to travel. You just have to be willing not to do other things and have other things to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had a couple things you wanted to mention earlier.
Oh yeah, we're getting ready for a blood drive in April. April 20th, we're having a blood drive, so I hope everyone will share that information out. It's for HOSIS sponsoring it, and they actually can get some credits or some money toward their state and nationals for next year for that. And also we have STEM night on April 23rd, and we're gonna piggyback a college and career night with STEM night, so it's gonna be a huge night, and we hope people that week will really show up because it's gonna be a busy week. April 20th and April 23rd.
So can you go in a little bit more depth on what STEM night is?
Yeah, it's a science and math night, and engineering. It covers all the science and math. And we've had it before, where families of all ages get to come up and kind of take a look at hopefully getting excited about all of our science and math and engineering stuff that we offer around here and get people excited.
All right.
I think they're having book fair that night as well.
Well, all
I
right.
know, it's going to be a huge night.
I haven't read since I don't even know when, but
Don't admit that. But hopefully the whole community will be here.
yeah, they probably will.
Yeah.
Our community shows up to just about
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it'll be a good night.
So do you have any like other stuff coming up that you need to mention or just
The
anything?
advanced biology trip to the coast is March 31st through April 3rd, I think it is. So we'll be going to the coast. Pretty excited about that. I don't have any international trips planned right now because things are a little sketchy for travel.
Yeah.
But if I get another one going, I will still post it in Adrian so people can go if they want to. So just because I'm leaving doesn't mean I'm still not connected here.
Yeah.
So I'll keep that going because we wanted to do one in 2027, but then flights and travel have been a little sketchy right now, so we're waiting to see how that all plays out, and then we'll try and book a trip. But yeah, just lots of exciting stuff happening in spring.
Yeah.
Spring's crazy.
Usually is.
Yeah,
Especially this weather.
I know. It's going to be beautiful this week, though.
It's a little too hot for my blood, but I like
Yeah.
the cold.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. Is there anything else that just off the top of your head that needs to be said or?
No, I think those are the big things. Really excited to see what happens next.
Yeah.
It's been a great ride.
Alrighty, Love Nation. This is all for today, and this is Miss Gray.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
All right, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace. These aren't made for big heads, are they?
I don't know. You can adjust them, I think. I don't know. I don't run none of this.